Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Akudo Anime, and I know it's been such a long time since I've said that. Look at where we are. Look. I know you guys are probably like, what is he uploading? Why is he doing this? But I want you guys to keep in mind, I was gone for more than, who the f is this guy? Who the f is this guy? Who the f is this guy? I was gone for more than 2 weeks, so I do have a lot of units to catch up on. The snowflake mechanic is the dumbest mechanic in all of gaming, okay? In all of gaming, yes. Because look, I'm locked out of evoing him. I'm locked out of evoing. Where is she? Emmy, just horrible. I still gotta go get Ragnar. I still gotta summon for Gogeta, right? I still gotta get Saber Alter now. Sokura. And look, I'm not just saying that. Look, I have a snowflake. Well, you guys can vote in the comments who should get evolved. By the time you vote, most 100% definitely I would have already picked for you. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and crunch the numbers. But anyways, today well, I guess you see the team. I don't know why I didn't just change it. Anyways, today we are going to be doing Subaru because I heard he's a support unit. So what is going on with his, what? She's supposed to be on his back, right? Do I have like lower graphics or something? Well, that's chopped. I heard Subaru is a support unit and I was like, it makes no sense to bring Subaru to everybody else's. Why not just use him? And yeah, here's the stats. SAA, maybe not the best, but he's support, okay? If you guys really want to, you know what? I'll throw a trait. I'll throw a few trait rerolls on them, okay? I know how, I know what my viewers want. You know, you guys want solar. Here, we'll throw some traits on them. Okay. Nah, not solar. Alright, I'm not going any further. Also, guys, the new lobby is big. That's all I have to say about it. Oh my god, 3 minutes of me just yappa-dapping. Yappa-dabba-doo. Alright, it's been such a long time, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, so upgrade 1, he's doing 5.07k. Let's go ahead and read his passives. Charismatic leader. Buffs all allies in range by 10% damage and range. Oh, by 10% damage and 8% range. When return to 0 is activated, this increases to 20% damage instead. Oh my god, he just gives everybody a free wounded. Him plus Alucard plus Hatsune Miku plus Ishtar, and then you just have like Gilgamesh or Saber. Oh my goodness gracious, that's gonna go absolutely crazy. Contracted Spirit. Every upgrade increases range by 2%. Anytime an ally in range activates an active ability, buff their damage by 10%. Okay, here, so this is technically in range. We don't want her taking all the kills, but he is buffing her. Oh, by the way, you guys like you guys like the Padoru? Hashire, so they're gonna get copyrighted for this, by the way. I don't know if they can do this. Oh, and since I have Sandbox now, I can double up. I can actually double up on videos because I could just do like SSJ4 is absolutely crazy, and then Monarch SSJ4 is absolutely busted, you know, something like that. I missed you guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just afraid. Well, I already know what the deal is. I basically have to grind all the way back up, but it's all good. You know, my Kiwizaru video didn't get as much traction, but that's because the situation wasn't new. It happened like 2 days before I uploaded it. All right, let's go ahead and start upgrading the boy. So, increases range by 2. Is that for everybody? I guess we're gonna see right here, right now. Let's do it. Okay, no. It just increased his range by 2. Alright, 5.76k. By the way, he does have Blitz. He does like the right here, it's usually like 8 seconds. So his SPA it's kind of SAA, you know what I'm saying? SAA? SSA. Why do people say that? Like, just say ass. Like, come on, we're all adults. After a few upgrades, he gets Spirit Rain. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Oh snap, we can do third person. Nope. Padoru. Alright, that's actually pretty cool, but you guys, I know what you guys want to see. Oh, wow. Wowzers. Okay, cool. Shumak. After a bit more upgrades, we get Shumak. Okay, his damage is pretty low, but keep in mind, he's not a damage dealer. He's a support. So after we use Return to 0, the damage will increase to 20%. So right now Saber's at 2.86k. She doesn't gain anything. Saber's at 2.86k. Let's do this, and then let's use Return to 0. Refunds 80% of gold spent on a unit and revert. Wait. Huh? Oh, she got the buff. And now we can use... Huh. Starting use is 1. Local cooldown. So he can't... His damage is buffed? So wait, do we have to get him all the way back up? Now he's doing more damage. Is that because he's buffing himself? Oh, I didn't even get to read the... Oh, I'm so dumb. Gains active ability, return to 0. When return to 0 is activated, buff unit damage by 50%. Can only return to 0 once per copy. Okay, so post return to 0. By the way, his stats are SAA. He's at 17.28k. You know, that's not the worst thing in the world, but it certainly ain't the best. You know what I'm saying? But here's one thing I will say, and I will 100% say this just to be a fucking hater. It is still better than that goddamn bum Tengen Uzui. Chris, honey, we don't hate. I hate Tengen Uzui. Alright, nobody was here to laugh at my joke, and I feel ridiculous. Okay, let's go ahead and use a Miku real quick. They buffed Sukuna, by the way. They buffed Sukuna, by the way. I heard they gave him bleed and burn, so maybe he's not a bum anymore, you know? We might have to just do like a reevaluation. Anytime an ally in range activates an active ability, buff their damage by 10% for 10 seconds. Oh, we gotta see this then. 134.57k. Yeah, usually it's about like 110-ish. I actually don't think it's about 110-ish because she, yeah, and I forgot she gains. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I went back to read him. No, actually, there's nothing else I'm missing. Subaru is just very straightforward, and he's actually a really good unit. We're gonna go ahead and wait to see just how high we can get him with Miku. But once that happens, we can really wrap things up. Honestly, Subaru was looking like a solid. Here's the thing, right? Ishtar, crazy damage plus really good support, right? I guess technically Sukuna is a support unit because he does cleave, but that's only for himself, really. So Alucard, well, nowadays Alucard is more of a support unit rather than anything else. So Julius support, Toji support, right? But the thing about this guy's support is, now if he's doing 30% whenever an ally is doing their own ability. And how many meta units have their own ability now? I mean, you got Gilgamesh, Saber, Gojo, Sukuna now, probably Saber Alter, I don't know. Gogeta has an active ability. Diavolo probably has one. So, I mean, you're kind of always giving that 30%. But the thing about it is 10% of that only really lasts. 10% of that only lasts for 10 seconds. Here's how I would make Subaru like a meta unit, right? Oh, I'm not saying he's not meta, but I mean, like, honestly, he ain't meta. Hatsune Miku, sorry, Haruka Rin still remains the queen of supports in this game. Alright, so here's how I would make him better, right? You just give this to him. Now he just does an extra 10% forever to all allies. Anytime a single person does an active ability, boom, buff damage support, my 10%. Period. That's how I would like 100% that for him. Also, I think it would be kind of interesting if return to 0 was used multiple times, and instead of, you know, we can even make this interesting. Instead of it like just giving you back your gold, which is an honest buff, because you, I mean, like, hold on. Let's test this out real quick. Return to 0. Boom. Yeah, you could just keep doing this forever. Instead of making it so that way it is tied specifically to that Subaru and it's only a one use ability, tie it to stocks. Why give us stocks and not make it so that way it's like, hold on 1 second, bro. I gotta make sure we don't die here. Tie it to stocks. Make it so that way you can only use it as many stocks as you have, right? And let us go, like, let us use all 3 stocks, and then, like, I don't know, dude, maybe set it on like a timer, right? So that way we can, like, and straight up just keep buffing it. Buff unit damage by 50%, and then give them, like, I was gonna say give them like an extra 10% each time, but that might be actually too busted, because what would that be? 20 plus, okay, so that's 30 plus another 30, that's 60% damage support. Like, that's kind of nuts in the game, especially right now. Like, we don't really need that for anything, but yeah, and just keep letting us stack it. But once we use all 3 stocks, we only have like 15-20 seconds to clear a stage or something like that. That way, in like actual story stages, boss raids, you know, just normal raids, legends, you know what I'm saying, it can really be like an all-out gamble. Like, oh my god, like, I might not even be able to beat this. I should just use my stocks like over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Now I have 30 seconds, and I'm basically on self-destruct mode, because if you're gonna lose, why not bet it all in the first place anyways? 19.36k damage. Ooh, at 4.1 SPA. Keep in mind he also has blitz, so what is that, like maybe like 6-ish? I gotta be honest, he's good support. He's not made for damage, you know. Other than having a pretty underwhelming ability, I'd say he's a solid contender for top 15 in the game, right? You gotta put him above, like, you guys are so, like, you gotta put him above, like, you know, above Valentine. What does Valentine really do? I'm not gonna lie. Obviously above damn near every single Dan. I cannot believe they wasted Okaroon and Psycho like that. They just had no care for those characters. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys did, please leave a like, please comment and subscribe. I am back in action, guys, so don't worry. I actually am, like, I'm actually cooking again, you know. She comes up on his back. That's actually so cute. My thing is, I hate that the model goes inside, like, but yeah, that's cute. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know who I should evolve next. You know what, I'll probably give you guys an extra day, because I do have the Ram and Ramen. Then on top of that, I'm gonna go play in the sandbox and see if I can get the Gogeta thing going. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.